The Washington Commanders were served a big slice of humble pie last night. Not only did we head to Lambeau Field and lose to the Green Bay Packers, we also lost a few good men last night. But if you ask me, would you rather do it all over again? I would say no. It was exactly what we needed this early on in the season. Commanders family, we have to look at the bright side of things. There is still 15 games left to play this season. That's a lot of football. We're going to get back at those Green Bay Packers for sure. We just got to wait on it. Let's talk about it.
Welcome to Everything Commanders with your host, Dream Team Buddha. Hail to the Commanders.
Okay, Commanders family, before we get into this video, if you will, do your boy a favor, hit that subscribe button, turn the bell notifications on, so that way I could keep you in the know with everything Commanders. First off, before I start this episode, I got one question for you all. How are you all feeling? I want to check on you all's mental, because I know last night, I was highly disappointed. I spoke to some of you all in the comments on a video I made last night, and I see that we are in agreement on a lot of things. So how are you all feeling? Drop it down in the comments. Let me know how you all feeling. Okay? Word just came out. We lost Deatrick Wise for the entire of the 2025 season, the duration, should I say, of the 2025 season. And it's so heartbreaking because he was a soldier for the Commanders defensive line. He was the new addition. He was a vet. He could rush the passer. He could stop the run. He was carted off the field during the game. And we knew when they put that boot on his ankle, on his knee, should I say, that it was not good at all. Sources say that he's done for the season. And we're going to definitely miss Deatrick Wise. Hopefully, he can heal up quickly and be back in time for the next offseason. And he could try out for the team and hopefully make the team. You know how these organizations love to go with the younger guys. But being as though he's still got some tread left on the tire, possibly can do a 1-year deal if he's, worthy of it. Hopefully he have a fully healthy recovery. Like, I think he was going to be awesome for this team. Now we will not be able to see that, but from what I saw from week 1 to week 2 and the all throughout training camp, he been doing what he's supposed to do. He was massive, a strong presence over there on the defensive line, and I think that him and Kinlaw was a good pair on that end. He took to social media and he wrote a heartfelt message, and I want to read it for you all. I'm truly grateful for all the love, prayers, and support I've received. This was an unfortunate experience, but when you give so much to the game and do everything you can to improve yourself and for your team's success, it can feel like there's a lot to play for. When you stop, it can feel like everything around you stops. But I know the best healer, praying hands. God only puts us through what we can handle. Amen to that. And every challenge carries a lesson. Like last night, tail whooping, okay? Out of every test comes growth, shaping us into who we need to become to accomplish the goals we set from the start. I'm on a path to becoming the highest version of myself, and on the bright side, I get to spend time with my family and my sons. Praying hands, wise up. That was beautiful. It's saddening to see that, but it does make me feel a little better that he's taking it well, because you even could look at things on the bright side or on the dark side, or should I say, look at the glass half empty or half full. He chose the positive side, and I'm happy for him, although it's unfortunate. But I look forward to him bouncing back, fully recovery, and so forth and so on. Also, Austin Eckler went down last night. He went down last night, non-contact injury. It's an Achilles injury, and you know how those Achilles go, especially with Austin Eckler being his age. They have not put out a story or a source or anything yet stating that he's done for the season. Coach Dan Quinn said he will address all injuries come Monday. They're going to take the weekend off and regroup or whatever the case may be. So I'm sure on Monday we're going to get the information on Austin Eckler, unless a story comes out stating that Austin Eckler is done for the season. He was on his last year deal with the Washington Commanders. So I don't know if he'll be back if he's hurt. We shall see how it turned out. We had to wait till Monday to get that information. But also, not only did we lose Austin Eckler, we had a couple injuries that came up in the game. And I don't know if they kept people out just for the sake of not trying to further injury, make the injuries even worse, or whatever the case may be. But Noah Brown had a groin injury during the game. Jonathan Jones had a hamstring injury. He been battling with that all off season. He ain't played much during the preseason, none of that. And I guess he retweaked it. Also, John Bates got a groin injury, and I did not want to see that. So that is a huge thing. I hope that is nothing serious. The bright side of things, you can't forget about Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels, he tweaked his ankle yesterday, trying to make a play out of nothing, trying to be Superman, giving it everything he got for his team, trying to lay it all on the line to make something out of nothing. If you ask me, the game felt like it was on the brinks of becoming like the Philadelphia Eagles NFC Championship game. But luckily, defense, they bent, but they didn't break. We didn't allow a lot of points. The game scoreboard was not a testament of how the game actually went. I feel like we lost by 100, if you ask me. But they did what they had to do, and we got out of there 1-1. They 2-0 on the season. They looking like the team to beat. So let me say shout out to the Packers. Y'all did what y'all had to do. It's much respect from me. I ain't got no excuses. I know people keep saying, well, you making excuse. I'm not making any excuses at all. It's salute to the Packers. My only gripe is with my team. That's what I care about. And we got to do better. We didn't execute anything last night. We looked scared, like I talked about, and a whole lot of other things. If you want to see how I really felt, you can go check that video out. But we have to shift our focus to the Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders. That's where we need to take our focus right now. So if I could say this to you, Commanders family, to the ones of you who feel disappointed, let down, and feeling like the season is shaping up to not be a good thing, to look bad, I'm here to tell you, it's a long season. It's a long season. We only in week 2. We still got 15 more games left to play. 15 more games left to play. This slice of humble pie couldn't have came at no better time in the season than week 2 or week 1, minus the injuries. But I would rather get this out the way now than to have this type of humble pie served to us in the NFC Championship like we did last year versus the Eagles. We have to take these lumps, take this hardship, and we got to weather the storm. We got to weather the storm. The Commanders will be all right. We 1-1, 15 games left. We lost to an elite Packers team. We weren't prepared at all. They had us read like a book. Next time we play them, we know what to expect. So we got to let that other game, we got to rinse it out of our system. Flush it. Press the toilet flush button. Rinse it out. Because we have to move on to the Las Vegas Raiders. Now, take some time. We got a few days. We don't play this weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Spend some time with your family like Deatrick Wise is. But we got a game to play next weekend. This weekend, enjoy some football. I can't wait to see Tell the Truth Monday when DQ speaks on it when he do his press conference. Hopefully, just hopefully, and prayerfully, that those injuries that we suffered outside of Austin Eckler and Deatrick Wise aren't as bad as they may have seemed. Other than that, I appreciate you all that been chiming in lately. Over the past couple of days, we've been having some great conversations in the comments. And I appreciate the dialogue. I love to talk about my Commanders. If there's any questions you want to ask, you can always feel free to drop it in the comments. If I catch your comment, I'm pretty sure that I'll respond to it. If not, give me some time to get to it. I appreciate your patience. And also to all the new people that came to the channel, welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Turn them bell notifications on. Let me keep you in the know with everything Commanders. I can only give you my spin on the Commanders. Okay? Long live my brother Rico. May he rest in peace. I'm pretty sure he's watching over the Commanders just as well as he's watching over his family. I love you, brother. Before I go, left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders.